Q&A episode 12 and a review of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Next, this is questions from Valis alone.
And this is Warpat.
Killer J.
And we are
RMG.
Let's do this.
The Xbox One has been officially announced. What do you think of the new console?
I don't know, man. I'm not really into the whole new age console shit. It's like asking me, hey, what do you like better, this lump of shit or this other lump of shit? And it's going to be obsolete by the time it comes out. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a high-tech doorstop.
It's like it's a black one. It looks like an amplifier or something. A big amp or VHS player. Looking forward to a next-gen game.
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, like, I don't know, man. To be honest, this kind of shit for me is where it's at.
You know what I'm looking forward to? A Killzone, new Killzone game, and maybe an Alan Wake game because I love those games. This is a good one. What is your favorite video game system?
My favorites are the GameCube, Super Nintendo, N64, and the PS1 and 2. And not to mention the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy, and the DS is good too. But also, regular NES is good as well.
Yeah.
I like the NES. The NES was really good.
Mine's PS3, PS2, Super Nintendo, Genesis.
Yeah, I forgot to say Genesis. That's another one. Yeah. The Game Gear was good too.
The Xbox 360, Xbox One is my favorite. You know what I mean? The original Xbox. Xbox 360 is okay, so.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
Got some good games for it there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Got like older games on it, so it's pretty cool.
The original Xbox had Tony Hawk's Underground on there. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Okay. Yep. What do you think of the new Xbox One?
I have no idea, man. Like, to be honest, I mean, this is my opinion. I know not a lot of people are going to agree with me, Warpat. You know what I mean? Like, being old school and everything as I am, I don't really know much about these new age consoles, so I'm not like all hip and right into it there. But for me, if it can play the old school Xbox games and Xbox 360, if it's the new console, then buy it. You know what I mean? If it's going to be obsolete by the time it comes out, or there's something new coming out right after, wait for the next console to come out.
Okay. Do you think the video game industry will crash this gen with the Wii U's lagging in sales, lack of interest of the Xbox One? Well, they call it they just basically showed a cut, like not even gameplay, just like a trailer for the games. So you don't even know what the games are gonna look like or how the gameplay is.
Hey, that's cheap, man. But if you're gonna like show your product, man. Don't like pretend like it's good when you know it's not. By not showing the actual gameplay, just showing like a shitty commercial, showing like, I don't know, for example, Link in like realistic animation drinking at a bar, then start doing the Zelda rap, you know? Show the gameplay.
Do you think generation in general sucks, not just gaming, life, society in general, from wrestling to music to politics?
Yeah, repeat the question?
Okay, do you think generation in general sucks, not just gaming, but life and society in general, from wrestling to music to politics, etc.?
I think, yeah, pretty much now everything in life sucks.
Big time. There's a couple of good games on the modern day systems, but not many. On PS3 and Xbox out there. Life sucks because, you know, you have to deal with some stupid shit in your life.
Well, that's it, right? You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of the modern day shit, like music, for instance, is so simple now. It's all synthesizers and pre-made beats and songs about random shit where your celebrities that you look up to so much are fucking retarded in their own way. And some are going crazy, cutting their hair in retarded styles, showing their crotches everywhere, snorting coke, getting drunk. All the shit that we normally do, but yet when they do it, it's a big fucking deal and it's a scandal, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Politics is just fucking shit. Look at WWE, look at Triple H, they're daring everybody on the roster. Wrestling sucks big time, not as good as the Attitude Era or the 80s wrestling.
Well, 80s wrestling was just when they were in tights and stuff, and they didn't even bother to wear costumes, you know what I mean?
Well, there was still wrestling, they actually got a good product out of it.
Yeah, well, that's it, right, you know?
No matter what, if there was, even if it was Hulk Hogan era, basically, but he was good for his time. Now he's up to age, Hulk Hogan. Do you think mainstream media needs to shut the fuck about gay rights already?
No, I think gay rights are very important, you know? I mean, me being not racist or biased or sexist or bigot, you know, being a bigot, you know, I think that, yeah, gays need rights. They're human beings just like anybody else, so yeah, I guess they deserve rights and shit, but they don't gotta be blabbing about it 24/7 to the point to where we get sick of hearing it.
Yeah, big time. Gays can be gays as long as they don't...
Yeah, as long as they don't touch you or be any indecent towards you in any way, you know? Like, if they're gonna come up to you and you're a guy and another guy starts grabbing up on your ass and you're not gay and you don't like it, hey, well, back the fuck up. But if you're gonna be gay somewhere else, or, you know, like just being gay in general, you know, keep it away from the straight people and keep it to your own kind, you know?
Keep it to yourself, or keep it to your boyfriend or whatever.
Exactly, but at the same time, it's okay to be gay. I mean, you are human beings after all. You do bleed and piss and shit like anybody else, you know?
Yeah, we do.
Your blood is red.
Yeah, and you talk and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You are people, nonetheless. They are people, and they deserve to be treated equal, but, you know, quit shoving it down our throats. That's all we can say, right?
Yeah.
Next question, Jay.
If you were a powerful god, what would you do to make life better, in general, better?
I'd make it so that every kid in the world had a video game console, and as many games as they wanted, and food all over the place in the world, and all the corrupt people in the world that are in government shit were killed off in a very slow and torturous way.
What I would have...
wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
And I'd also ensure that every kid has a place to sleep and parents that love them, and that there was no problems in the world at school, there was no school shootings. I'd also make it so that you're always accepted in society no matter who you are. And that's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
That's it.
It's the end of the questions.
Oh, I gotta answer this one. If I was a powerful god, I would make RMG more stable.
Oh yeah, and that too, I forgot to say that. Yeah, you know, I forgot to say that.
We'd be using it in a machine. Only certain gamers will be allowed to use capture cards. People like those Call of Duty commentators, there's some of them, most of them.
Oh, and I'd also make it so that Call of Duty only exists to select few.
Yeah, put it on the other side, put like the actual number of the sequel, like Call of Duty Black Ops 200, so people know it's 200 sequels that they made in the past years.
How many Call of Duties did they really make? 200?
Well, they keep it up and they'll make 200. Like shit, like 15 or 20 of them. I think it's like 15 or 20. I don't know, but it's too much. Too much Call of Duties.
You gotta have my Call of Duties, yo.
I would have members, I would have new recruitments in RMG doing capture card videos too. And we have like the old camera style, we call that Retro Modern Throwback. The old reviews done with the camera would be called Retro Modern Throwback. Just go blast the past for RMG. Okay, that's it for the question. Reviews probably going to be short, probably. Graphics are good, gameplay is good, sound audio is really good. Dragon Ball Z is a good franchise, so you can fuck it up.
Yeah, like there's this one Dragon Ball Z game I was playing, Super Dragon Ball Z, something like that on the PlayStation 2. It sucked. But the Budokai series is good, all the way up to number 3. Then there was Infinite World, which was amazing.
The music's good.
Yeah, it's all done with guitars and shit.
Oh. Holy biscuits. I don't think you survive from that.
Oh, he survived. Barely.
Barely. Now he's dead. Just had an insult to injury.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for the Q&A review. I give this game Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Well, I'll try to give it a good score. I'll give it like a 7.
I give it a fucking 9 out of 10, but the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because it's not Budokai 3.
Yeah.
Because in that Budokai 3 you get instant transmission.
Yeah, in Budokai, you got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, and I think 3 on the PS3 and Xbox HD.
Oh, imagine that in HD, man. I mean, you can play as Janemba, Dabura, and a bunch of other villains and shit. Mecha Frieza, Metal Frieza, Cooler. You know, you could play as all those guys, and it was pretty intense, man. I have to tell you, it was fucking amazing. But this one is not bad. This is the predecessor to the great game Budokai 3.
Yep.
So, you know, buy it and shit. Play it, rent it, do whatever you gotta do. Just get your hands on it.
Just enjoy. So this is RMG. See you guys later.
Later.